Hello everyone, I'm RecV5,
And I am Sandman 99.
and welcome back to Fallout 4 G9-13 playthrough.
Yes, and today we're going to discover another settlement.
Okay,
Last time around we founded the Isle of Refreshment settlement and connected it to our other settlements. And everything worked just nicely, and so now we're going to see if we can do the same with another one.
sounds like a plan. Looks
anyway.
like you've done some work at the Red Rocket here too.
Yeah, I did a little cleanup off camera, and I decided I was going to keep this little lounge area as is, and I put in one of my beds from the mod. This is my bed,
This is your one-room apartment.
so I don't have to kick a settler out of my bed every time I come here to go and sleep, right?
Yep.
And I decided that this is going to be my room, right? With my nice little end table and a couple of chairs and a
And
TV.
your TV program?
My TV program.
See, back when I was your age in the apocalypse, we only had half a TV program.
Yeah, well, see, this one here has got a modded screen as well, right? This is
Yep.
the standard test pattern. This actually comes from the mod Spooky Scary Radio,
Yep.
which is a very good mod, good radio station. Plays all kinds of oldies music that is Halloween sort of related.
Yeah, and it even has like other posters and things for it
And
too,
yeah,
right?
the posters that you see throughout the wasteland in various places, well, those are from the Spooky Scary Radio mod. The colorful rad roaches that I have,
Yep.
that's even from that.
Wow.
That's where the colorful rad roaches that I get come from. And also, of course, the Spooky Scary Radio has skits with Alfred Hitchcock from the old TV show that he used to host and that kind of thing too, right?
Well, it's pretty amazing, actually, how widespread that mod is, like how wide in scope it is.
Yeah, it's very ambitious in scope. But anyway, yeah, I did a little bit of cleanup here. I've completed the scrapping in this settlement. I actually, let's see here. I've actually got another settler here. And it looks like he assigned himself to guard duty on that mat. So
Well, that's okay. Yeah, I guess you needed another one of those.
Yeah, because I had two, right? And I reassigned the guy who was a guard to provisioner duty over here to provision
Connect the settlements,
Isle
yep.
of Refreshment. Well, so that's kind of handy, and so we're going to head down this way a little bit because I think, if I remember correctly, the settlement that we're going to open up today is the Shovel Museum. I don't know why you'd need a museum for shovels, but anyway. And if I remember right, it's located somewhere down along this road
Oh, okay.
over here. So, which is kind of like that big overpass thing, right? So we're going to head on out. See, my camera has readjusted itself already. I didn't even do that, right?
Yep. Yeah, we were talking about camera adjustment off screen.
Yeah. And of course you can do things like zoom it way out like that or zoom it way in like this.
But it doesn't stay that way.
But it doesn't, yeah, it tends to go back to the default, which is more or less this, right? For, for different reasons. I'm not sure why, but it just does. So we'll head on over this way. We'll keep an eye open for, what time is it anyway? Oh, okay. I guess I'm starting to finally get a little bit tired again, right? Oh, look at this. There's like a little makeshift bridge from this former gunner outpost here.
Yep. I guess they got tired of walking the 10 feet around.
Yeah. Funny that you'd put a bridge there when you could just walk around that hole in the ground anyways, right? But anyway, we'll just head down this way and we'll just keep an eye out for buildings. Oh, now I'm thirsty too. Okay.
You've got all the needs piling up.
All the needs are piling up. I'm tired and I'm thirsty and, yeah. It's just terrible. But we've got plenty of purified water, so...
Yeah, I guess with the settlement development, you can get purified water anytime you want now.
Yep, that's right. Because I can put a water fountain in any settlement, right?
Nuka World is no longer a desert.
That's right. Nuka world is going to become a bustling metropolis. See anything yet?
Nope, not yet.
Okay, well, we'll keep going then. Oh, I see something over there. Maybe this is it. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't see that one.
It's always the one you don't see that gets you.
Yeah. Any more? Oh, that's it.
Well, that's okay. Your handy Kelly Macabre submachine gun did the trick there.
Yeah, this is actually a damn good weapon. Pretty high powered for a automatic weapon. Okay. This looks like a very ruined building-y type place. Maybe I should take my gun out in case there's somebody already occupying this. Oh, look, that's the monorail, right?
Yep.
So I guess the monorail comes from the Commonwealth from that direction, I suppose. Oh, yeah, I'm getting a caution here. Oh, I see somebody moving up there. Oh, well.
Gunners.
More gunners. Yep, this is it. Wixon's Shovel Museum. Oh.
Well, it was handy that that wall happened to be there.
Yeah.
Yeah, fling his gun across the room.
Anybody else? Or is that it?
I think that's it. I guess you could check the upstairs just in case, but I'm pretty sure that was it. I think the guy who was up here that you saw came down.
Yeah, you could. I just got a message that says you can now use Wixon's Shovel Museum workbench. Okay, so we'll check these guys out first. This guy had a combat shotgun. Okay. And over here, 45 rounds, and we'll grab his combat rifle too, so I'll take the ammunition out of that gun. And an assault rifle. I guess we'll, because we can redistribute these weapons too, right?
Yep.
To various settlers that go up eventually. Oh look, there's even
A safe to unlock.
Got it.
Oh, got some 10mm rounds for my Wastelander's friend. And let's have a look at okay, and he had a laser pistol. So now we'll go and check out the workbench, which is tucked in behind the stairs here. And it's got one of these things in it too, trash cleanup box.
And just like that, all the trash is gone.
We'll do that. Yep. Just like that, all the trash is gone. Looks like we still have some
Debris.
Scrapping to do. But maybe what we'll do is we'll rush back to the other settlement, and we'll get a supply line established to this place.
All right.
That way we'll be able to, like fully develop it. From what I read in the mod description, there are some features that this settlement has that are unusual as well.
Oh.
Yeah, so we'll have to check that out. But anyway, it'll take a minute or two for me to rush down the road here back to our Red Rocket settlement here.
Oh, and you can enjoy the sounds of Brahmin while you run.
Yeah.
Man, I can't imagine how some of those really populated provisioner routes in the Commonwealth sound at peak hours.
Yeah, you should see what happens, actually, because they've got so many overlapping ones. Sometimes they travel in groups of 3 or 4, right?
Oh, God.
Together. And you should see what happens. It's pretty cool. Like a bunch of raiders or super mutants or something will attack, because sometimes those guys get attacked while they're, running their routes. And all of a sudden, now you've got 3 or 4 provisioners with pretty good armor and pretty good weapons shooting it out with the raiders or super mutants or whatever. And you know what? More often than not, the provisioners come out on top.
Nice.
Because they're, depending on where they are, they're extremely well armed, like with Gatling lasers and stuff like that, right?
Well, especially because you tend to give away all those heavy weapons to them too, right?
Yeah, well, it depends on what part of the world we're in. I mean, in some of the easier parts,
it's not really necessary.
It's not really necessary. So I'm gonna just build a... Oh, wow. There was an explosion. Going to build a provisioner uniform here.
And I guess that guy will be a provisioner now.
Yeah. But we gotta have something to eat, because we're hungry too. What do we got to eat? Well, I guess we could have some wild mute fruit, hey? Alright, you.
I just need to trade gear with you.
Sure.
Okay, what should we give him for a weapon? We give him a night vision advanced assault rifle?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Whoops, we don't want to give him the nuke mine though. And we'll give him what 5.56 ammo I have. Enough to actually completely load that drum magazine once anyway. And then we'll give him his uniform. The last suit he'll ever wear.
Forever and ever.
Yeah.
Doesn't even do the laundry.
And then supply line to Wixon's Shovel Museum. Let's see if that worked now. Hey, look at that.
Nice.
Yeah. And it also has the indicator, right? Like if it shows you 0 and 50%, then that means that the settlement is good, right?
Yep.
And over here, we've got another guy too. We could probably go there and have a provisioner come back this way too, right? Maybe. But for now, we're going to have to go and have a little nap because we're tired. At 7:44 p.m. We'll sleep for 10 hours. I wish I could just lay down and go, I'm going to sleep for 10 hours now. Right?
Yeah, well, you tend to be up quite late.
Well,
all the time.
It varies a great deal because it just depends on, whether or not I'm actually able to sleep, right?
Yeah.
Because I do suffer from insomnia from time to time. I'm getting old, and so I do what old men do and get up several times in the middle of the night and
kind of stay up and sit there.
Yeah, and after you've been up a couple or 3 times, well, by then you've been thoroughly disturbed enough in your sleep that you can't really go back to sleep again. So, then I end up sitting up. What can I say? It sucks to get old. But on the other hand, I guess it's better than dying young.
Yeah, that's true. There you go. There you go. That's a way to look at it.
Yeah. I'm gonna pick that flower. Okay, so now we can rush back to the Shovel Museum again. And I think all that was is it was just a like an encounter spot in the vanilla game, right? But you can kind of see, now on the map here, if I can remember how to zoom the map in and out. There we go. You can kind of see how the settlements are distributed, right?
Yep.
And from what I've read, there's about 3 more settlements in this grouping yet. And there's one, I think, that's way up here somewhere, and then another one that's over in this corner of the map somewhere, and then another one that's down this way somewhere.
Okay,
right?
and so they all kind of triangulate together.
Yeah, well, they sort of are evenly distributed across the map, right? So you don't have, 2 settlements extremely close together, and then...
A big, huge gap.
Yeah.
Well, that's good, though. It balances out the area.
Yeah. And you know what? This area would probably be a little crowded if you ended up with like a dozen settlements in here or something, but 4 or 5 is perfectly okay. Like there's still lots of space in between them. And I think one settlement is kind of, they kind of shorted us a little bit here because there's lots of unused empty space in the Nuka world, right?
Well, and there's some encounter areas, too, that you'd never run into otherwise.
Yeah. In fact, depending on how you chose to resolve the Nuka world issue, if you decided to kill all the raiders, and then you could have turned each of the parks into a settlement.
Could have, yep.
That might have been interesting, or at least had a portion of each of the parks developed into a settlement.
Yep.
We just saw a lunchbox on there. Okay, back to the Shovel Museum we go. Now, the Shovel Museum, from what I've seen anyway, has some very interesting features, as I said. So, first of all, we're going to put one of these fancy scrapping robots in here. Oops. So, we'll put a Mr. Salvage down here. Get him to work. And so anyway, one of the interesting features is that this place has already got a generator.
Oh, nice.
And you can repair it. And now you've got a generator that generates 15 power, right? Already made and ready to go.
Right on.
Yeah. And another interesting feature is, like, look at the windows, right? Those broken windows repair with glass.
Oh.
So we repair them. And now we've got repaired windows.
That's really resource efficient.
Yeah, and another one here, right? I think we have to get rid of the plywood. But now you've got see-through windows that actually have panes of glass in them, right?
Nice.
And you can kind of do that all the way around. I'm going to scrap out these wax candles because we can use the oil for making gun turrets and that kind of thing, right? Come on.
See, imagine being such a MacGyver that you can turn a wax candle into part of a gun turret.
Yeah. Well, the oil anyway, right? See, I get oil for scrapping them?
Yep.
I think that's from the Scrap Everything mod, though. I don't think you can even actually scrap the candles in vanilla.
Yeah, probably not. Still, though, it kind of goes in and fits in with the whole tin can staircase thing, I think.
Yep. Yeah, well, or being able to build a 10-foot section of junk wall or shack wall with a few tin cans and a couple of scraps of wood, right?
Yep.
But anyway, you can repair all the broken glass windows. You scrap the plywood out of them first. And then you can repair them and they look nice and not broken anymore, right? You can even repair the awning. See?
Fancy.
So the awning looks good. And what else we got here? Plywood, planks. Just scrap all of the wood that they use to board over the windows here.
Because you can just prepare all that shit. And then you get wood, which you're probably a little more hard up on than you are on glass.
Yeah, well, I don't tend to build a lot of the barn or warehouse walls that use the window glass for the windows. I don't know why, I just don't. Okay, well, I guess that the... Oh, look, the vines disappeared when I repaired the glass.
Oh, there you go.
And not only that, but you can repair broken walls. Look at that.
Nice.
Look at this. Okay.
That's real slick.
Yeah. So we're making this building look good. And even interior walls. See this? You can repair the interior walls too.
Yep.
So I think that that's
Really pretty nifty.
yeah.
The Shovel Museum, repairable settlement.
Yeah. Broken glass again. We can put windows in. A broken wall that we can repair. More broken windows that we can repair. Another broken wall. Yeah, broken wall. Broken wall. Building roof. Right? So we can repair the broken roof too.
That's really handy.
Yeah, like why didn't they do this with the you know, like houses and sanctuary and stuff, right?
Yeah, it makes you wonder. Especially if it's this easy.
Well, it is obviously not that hard. If a mod creator can do this, then professional game developers you'd think would be able to.
Look at that, you could even repair the broken floor. This is going to be like your most professional settlement yet, and you barely had to put any effort into it at all.
Yep. It's going to actually have a good, almost like new building, right? We'll scrap the broken light, and then we can
Repair the broken
fix
roof.
the broken roof, right?
Oh, what's that up there?
That's just a vent.
Oh, okay.
So, anyway, there is the deal, right?
Did you manage to get all of it?
I think so. I'm just going to put a quick makeshift staircase up onto the roof of the building for now,
Just to double check.
just so I can have a look around up there. Okay, looks like we have one more that need to be fixed. So now there's no holes in the roof.
Then you even got some beer bottles to scrap.
Yeah, I wonder how those got up here. People must have been throwing them up onto the roof, eh?
Yep.
Then you've got this other, like, sort of like a double-leveled roof even, right? And we're just going to throw a real quick and dirty makeshift stair in there, just so I can get up here.
Yeah, I can always fix it and make it look good later.
Yeah. Oh, there's an ammo box there too, with electromagnetic cartridges in it. So anyway, and of course, since this settlement loads below scrap everything, well then you can't accidentally scrap parts of the building that weren't intended to be scrapped and that kind of thing, right? And yeah, we'll go up here and we'll figure out a way to, you know, tie these stairs into the building roof properly later and that kind of thing. Because now we need to continue our search for what are those things called?
Star cores.
Star cores. Yeah. After we have something to eat.
You're almost at a point now probably where you'd have to do some cooking again, huh?
Yeah, probably. But anyway, we're just going to leave our scrapping robot, Mr. Salvage Robot there to do his thing. And we'll probably still have to do a little bit of cleanup when we eventually come back here. But we're going to head over toward the Isle of Refreshment because it is dead center in the middle of all of the areas that we need to explore in Nuka World anyway. Which is one of the reasons why I decided to go with that particular settlement first.
And build that one up, because it would be useful.
Yeah, because it's useful. It's the most central one, right? And I think I've got an extra settler there that I can connect to the Shovel Museum as well. So
Yeah, because you got 3 over there now too,
yeah,
right?
There's three settlers over there. And I know I got one assigned to farming. Did I turn one too soon? A little too soon here? Yeah. And if we happen to have another extra settler assigned to guard duty or something, well, we can pull that settler off and reassign that guard post later when another settler arrives. You know, it's funny that I never noticed these things in the settlement workbench menu for years.
Yeah, then you just found them. You thought they were part of FSD.
Yeah, I did. And then somebody posted on and said, no, they're part of Nuka World and have always been part of Nuka World. And it's like, well, wow, I never noticed.
Crazy. I wonder if you have to come here first in order to unlock them or something.
Probably. Okay, so we've got a guard there, and we got a guard there. So, looks like... And we have a farmer. So...
Pick a guard, any guard.
Yeah. Did I make a workshop area?
Yeah, it should be over there.
Yeah,
I think.
It's over here. What did our Mr. Tidy collect? He didn't collect anything.
I guess there was nothing around to collect.
I guess there was nothing nearby to collect. Okay, looks like I have to build a cook stove or something here, though. Oh, there's a barbecue over there. So we'll see what we have to cook here.
Surprisingly, not that much.
No, not that much. But that's okay.
Yeah, I'm sure once you get into looking for the Star Core, you'll find lots of things to eat.
Well, I have lots of things to eat, but... Okay. We need to go and make another provisioner uniform here. Oh yeah, the water fountain's in here somewhere too, isn't it? Oh look, this one's already armed too. Dual revolvers.
I just want to trade a few things. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay, your duties have changed.
Oh, now that's a fully supported settlement.
Yep. There we go. Have ourselves a nice triangle here. So the next time we go back to the Shovel Museum, we'll be able to put up a recruitment beacon as well.
But for now, we have star core searching to do.
Yep, and we need to unload some of our junk too.
See, you still got some missiles there.
Well, I'm carrying a missile launcher.
Right? We could have some fun with
still,
that.
I'm still carrying the missile launcher. I'll probably drop it off at some point, but right now I'm still carrying it. I don't really need it because most of the weapons that I'm carrying are ridiculously overpowered anyway. But
It might be nice to send some things flying.
just have to do a little bit of that inventory management. Oh, look, I've got that one. Oh, I know where there's another one. I saw it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. When I was off camera, I went to go and do some shopping. And I decided to leave it where it was so that we could go and show people where it is. Oh yeah, we got this spot here that we didn't do anything with yet either. Although it's a nice high wall, so I don't know that I need to do anything with it really.
I think it's high enough up that no attacker could climb up it.
Yeah. So it's not really too urgent that I do something with it. Oh, I guess I'll have to go across here now. Okay, so we'll go into Nuka Town here. Because it was completely by accident. I was doing some shopping, and I just happened to walk by and go, aha, right?
Oh, you actually just saw it on the store shelf or something?
Yeah. In the Nuka Town market.
Oh, okay.
Because I went around, I was trying to, like sell off a bunch of my junk and that kind of thing. And buy some, like I was looking for shipments of aluminum.
Mm-hmm. Did you find any?
No, nobody in this stupid market sells shipments of aluminum. So I bought up all the aluminum-based items that I could. But,
you're still short on aluminum.
I'm still short on aluminum.
I'm not letting my guard down for a second.
Okay, one of these shells here. If I can remember.
The guy selling chems is a little off.
Looking to chill out or get fired up?
Just here to
Either
pick up
way,
some
I
supplies,
got what
boss.
you need.
Not looking for trouble, just some good deals.
General
Welcome.
supplies here.
So, are you dealing with any
Come
injuries?
I'm
or
sure I
illnesses
saw it
today?
in here.
Came a long way to see this place.
Yeah, right there.
Right there.
So right there on the bench, next to Shelby Chase's kiosk there. So there you go.
That's one down.
Well, two down.
Two down.
I'd found that other one.
That'd be 3 to go.
Yep, I think we got 3 to go. And I think we're going to go into the world of refreshment, because I don't think I thoroughly explored that area.
Mm-hmm.
I know I kind of stormed through there very briefly when I was getting a shipment of syrup for Mr. Dr. Pepper way back when.
Yeah.
But I don't think I really, because I wasn't really, like looking to conquer that place and give it to a gang or anything like that. I was just running an errand, basically.
Yep.
So we'll have a look through there, because I know I found one in Dry Rock Gulch, which kind of supports my theory that maybe we can find those things inside the other park areas, right?
Yeah, very likely. So it would be worth exploring that place in more detail, just to be sure.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
you might find something else, or maybe something else will respawn or something. You never know.
Oh, pack mole rat. All right.
I guess the pack mole rat is not hostile to anybody.
Oh, it was a pet, basically, I guess.
Well, it'll figure out what to do.
The gangs are gone. It's like a weight's been lifted off us.
Another
Did
wonderful
I just
day
go around in a circle, or is that another one?
Well, this entire place is a circle.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't think I'd gone all the way around. I was looking for this door here.
Now, to be fair, this whole area is a little confusing. Or at least it can be sometimes.
So I wonder, do I have a... Yeah, Safari, Adventure, Happy in a Haystack, brand new refreshment. Okay.
Looking, yeah, so you're 30 out of 35, but only because you haven't put the 2 that you've got in your inventory in the thing.
Yeah.
So you're 32 out of 35 right now.
Yeah, so we'll go and have another cruise through the world of refreshment. And see if we can... There's an aluminum can. We'll grab it. Wonder what those Nuka tickets are for anyway.
Well, you found like over 1,000 of them so far.
Actually, more than that, because I found 2 or 3 rolls of 1,000. Like, are they money or what the hell?
They just about could be used as such.
Okay, there's the Kitty Kingdom. I don't recall seeing one in there. So maybe they're not in all the parks, right?
Yeah, probably just a few.
Yeah. Well, what parks have we not explored yet? Aside from, we've pretty much thoroughly explored Kitty Kingdom, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the Galactic Zone we've pretty much thoroughly explored. And Dry Rock Gulch.
Yep.
So we basically got 2 areas left here, right? The new world of refreshment and the Safari Adventure. So we'll check those places out and see if we find any
Star cores.
any star cores there. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, we've got these things again. On your left.
Where? Oh. Ah, again! Jeez.
All it takes is one bite.
Yeah, they seem to have a very high infection rate, right?
You'll need to take a settler and turn them into a doctor. Build a clinic.
Well, there is a doctor in Nuka Town, USA as well.
Oh, yeah, that's true, yep.
And I do have a curative, right? Like this, I did manage to find another one of these at one of the vendors in Nuka Town, USA.
Well, maybe hang on to it just in case you run into some of more of those things there.
Yeah, the only drawback to running around infected, of course, is you have to put up with a debuff, right? Because I get -2 to agility, endurance, and strength, and I also take 20% more damage.
God damn.
And also, another drawback to it... Oh, this is Kitty Kingdom. I'm totally lost.
Did you get turned around again?
I did. I got turned around while I was shooting bloodworms.
Yeah, you need to go this way, towards this building.
Yeah. And another one of the drawbacks to it is that if I get killed while I'm infected, there's a very good chance that I'll wake up again as a vampire, right?
Yep.
Because I've actually had that happen to me before with other playthroughs, right? And it doesn't always happen. I think there has to be the right circumstances. And I'm not sure what exactly those circumstances are, but sometimes, just sometimes it happens, right?
Yep.
Okay, so it looks like...
Refrain from making rude gestures to any of our primate specimens. Thank you.
Oh, look, I got another medallion. Making rude gestures to any of our primate. Why would you do that?
So that the primates will make rude gestures to the employees.
Huh. Yeah, you're teaching them how to make rude gestures.
That's right, yeah.
Miss Trixie, Sheriff Bruce, One-Eyed Ike, and Doc
Okay, I think this is the
are
only
all
entrance into
making
this
their
place,
rounds
so
in
we'll go
Dry
in
Rock
here.
Gulch.
I mean, who wouldn't want to get flipped off by a monkey?
Okay, well, it looks like I've been through here
Welcome to
before. So I'm going to take my garlic essence curative here.
Nuka Cola World of Refreshment.
Uh-oh, why didn't that work? If I got something else going on. Oh, okay. I guess I got two infection things going on at the same time here.
Yeah, weakness is what gives you the damage buff,
Yeah,
I guess.
okay, yeah. Now,
And now you're thirsty.
boy, I got two infections for the price of one there.
Yeah, those things are like walking disease carriers.
Yeah. Well, if they walked.
Yeah, if they walk.
Okay, so I guess we'll...
Nuka Cola began its journey in the year 2042 when our founder, John Caleb Bradburton, was a budding chemist.
Yeah, you'll have to comb through here nice and careful.
Yeah.
I guess looting the place will help with that.
Yeah, well, you know what? If we loot a little bit, then...
Gives you a
we're
reason
sort
to
of,
look
we're
around.
sort of actively... oh, look. Wow.
Hey, Mom and Dad, are you ready for a night out on the town? Then pick up an ice-cold Nuka Cola Dark and experience the most
I think this place
thirst-quenching
here,
way to
this
unwind.
river of refreshment or whatever, goes in like a switchback, kind of.
Yep.
And you go from one side to the other through here, right?
Nuka Cola
I think so,
began
yep.
its journey in the year 2042.
So maybe
Hey,
we'll
Mom
do
and
is we'll go
Dad,
up here.
John
Oh,
Caleb
aluminum
Bradburton
can.
was a budding chemist. Then pick up an ice-cold Nuka Cola Dark and experience the most thirst-quenching way to unwind.
Okay, let's see what's up here.
Welcome to the Nuka Cola World of Refreshment, now featuring a river of Nuka Cola Quantum. On behalf of all of us at Nuka World, we hope you have enjoyed the ride and learning more about Nuka
Oh,
Cola.
I guess I must be on the other side of the river thing again. Oh, look, some Nuka
Welcome to the
meat.
Nuka-Cola world of refreshment.
Well, you needed
now
some more
featuring a
food.
river of Nuka-Cola Quantum at Nuka World. We hope you have enjoyed the ride and learning more about Nuka-Cola.
Okay, we just came to the end. Oh, look, there's a spacesuit.
Hey, you need
I need
those.
those. There, I got one.
Oh, so there you go. Actually
And now
wasn't
for a
all for
special
nothing for coming
surprise.
here.
Yeah, how does a
This is where
person get
we
in there?
produce the newest member of our family, Nuka-Cola Quantum.
I think we need to figure out how to get in there. I know I figured that out once already. Because if I remember right, I had to go into this area to retrieve that stuff for Mr. Dr. Pepper.
Yep.
So I just have to remember how the hell I got in there now.
Here in the bottling chamber, we carefully pour each delicious liquid. But this isn't just a ride. It's one of several operational factories actively producing Nuka-Cola.
Oh, look, see, I just came
Hey,
back
Mom
into
and
this
Dad,
little
are
bar
you ready
area
for
here.
a night out on the town? Then pick up an ice-cold Nuka-Cola Dark and experience the most thirst-quenching. While out here on the East Coast, folks delight in the refreshment of an ice-cold Nuka Grape, Nuka Orange, or Nuka Cherry. Out west, they
Dead
enjoy
gunner.
regional favorites, such as the classy Nuka-Cola Quartz and refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola
Oh, look, there's one of those
Victory.
cappy thingamajigs.
Oh, nice.
Where's my glasses? My cappy glasses.
That's 3 clues. The letters must spell something.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll put our other glasses on now again, because I think there's only one of these in each of the park-type areas anyway.
It took almost 2 years to perfect the formula, but in late 2044, Mr. Brad Burton was finally successful.
Oh, now we're back to this guy
Nuka-Cola
again.
began its journey in the year 2042.
Okay, so we've gone around in
when
a
our
big circle,
founder,
right?
John Caleb Brad Burton. Hey,
It would
Mom
seem
and
so.
Dad, are you ready for a night out on the town?
Okay, we went upstairs last time. We'll try this
Then
way
pick
here.
up an ice-cold Nuka-Cola Dark and experience the most
See
He's
if
looking
this-
kind of like an. No, this. I think this is that area.
regional favorites,
No, it's not.
such as the classy Nuka-Cola Quartz and refreshing
Damn it.
patriotic
No, but
Nuka-Cola
Maybe it's the way to the area.
maybe it's the way to the area. I think this goes back down into
Nuka Cherry.
the river type place again here, right?
Yep, looks like it.
Through another one of these little destroyed chamber areas.
Anything in that little sort of like fenced off area on the right?
While out here on the East Coast, folks delight in the refreshment
Nope, just a
of an
clipboard.
ice-cold Nuka Grape. Out west, they
Okay,
enjoy
I guess we'll go
Nuka
up the
Cherry,
ramp here.
such as the classy Nuka-Cola Quartz and refreshingly patriotic Nuka-Cola Victory.
Hey, there's a door.
There you go.
It took almost
Oh.
2 years to
Or
perfect
not.
the formula, but in late 2044, Mr.
It's just a
Brad
scenery
Burton
door,
was
damn it.
finally successful,
Yeah.
and Nuka-Cola was out west. They
Damn
enjoy
maze.
regional
Yeah,
favorites,
well,
such as the
okay.
classic
So this whole
Nuka-Cola
area is
Quartz.
nothing but one
And
great
while
big
outstanding patriotic Nuka-Cola
dead end
refreshment of an
eventually.
ice-cold Nuka Grape, Nuka Orange,
Let's try going back
or
up this way, because
Nuka
there
Cherry.
might have been a couple of branches up this way that we didn't
Nuka-Cola
try.
began its journey in the year 2042. Welcome to the Nuka-Cola world of refreshment. Hey, Mom now and Dad, featuring a river of Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Ooh, hey,
This
this
is
is
it.
promising. This is it. Here
Nuka-Cola
we go.
Dark, and experience the most thirst-quenching way to unwind.
Yeah, I've definitely been in here before because there's dead things all over the place.
Yep.
Okay, and I think it was over here somewhere. This is where I picked up that, oh, look at all the bottles.
Yeah, this is the area where the bottles were trying to kill you. Remember that?
Okay, yeah, I remember that. There was like a big physics bug thing going on here, and there was... Yeah, like that.
It's still going.
It's still going on.
Fuck.
Place is haunted. It's haunted, I tell you. Wow, so we could totally clean this place out of all kinds of Nuka-Colas if we wanted to. Okay, nothing up here. I guess I forgot to loot that one. A dead gunner here. Water. Corporal Downey's report.
This is Corporal Downey. As far as I know, last living member of Sergeant Lanier's recon team. We tried to secure the bottling plant.
Right there.
Got overrun by some new breed of Mirelurk. I've never seen anything like them. Blue glow, so strong, stronger than any Commonwealth lurk I've encountered. It's got to be the quantum running through this place. We breached their nest, and they poured out. We felt bad, but I'm pretty sure one of those damn lurks made off with my leg in the process. Private Clay dragged me to safety before I sent him to warn the others back at the camp, but I could hear their screams from here. I know the help's not coming. And I'll be damned if I'm gonna be food for some Mirelurk spawn, so I'm taking this matter into my own hands. This is Corporal Downey. Signing off. For good.
Hey, I wonder now that I've turned the park power back on, maybe I can get in here too. Right?
Yeah, maybe. Looks like it.
Nope, it's not clean water.
Damn it. Well, I guess you did pick up like 10 million bottles, so you don't really got to worry about it.
There's an elevator. Let's see where the elevator goes. It's a long elevator ride.
Apparently. You figure we should pause?
Yeah, maybe we should pause for the long elevator ride.
All right. And we're back, and it was actually worth pausing for that one.
Yes, that was a long elevator ride. Where are we now, I wonder? It looks like some kind of office area.
Yeah, or some such.
Meacham recording.
So, Rex, what did Dr. Levitt say?
It was like we expected. She won't be joining Project Cobalt.
Didn't you tell her how important this is to the country? I mean, if she hasn't noticed, we are at war.
I didn't even get that far in the conversation. She still thinks all we're doing here is making soda, for God's sakes. It's a shame, too, because she's the best organic chemist we have. I guess we'll just have to rely on Dr. Medford from now on.
Wait, she's leaving? She's gonna walk away from all of this?
She's not only walking away from her job here, she's blacklisting herself from our industry entirely. When I told JC about our chat, he blew his top, started ranting about how he took a chance on Dr. Levitt and she's throwing it back in his face. The man's connected, Kevin. He makes a few phone calls and by November she may as well hang up her lab coat for good.
Damn. Remind me never to get on Brad Burton's bad side.
Okay, I guess a disgruntled employee left and will probably never work again now.
Well, I think that's the least of their problems, considering what happened just a short time later.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I guess if I was tired, I'd have a place to sleep here.
Yep.
But I am hungry and thirsty again now. I know, let's have a noodle cup.
And some crispy squirrel bits.
Yeah. So what is this? It's just like a office/residential complex?
Or something. Kind of looks that way, doesn't it?
Yeah. And we took that long elevator ride for nothing? Wait, there's another door here. I guess we can try going out this door and see if that takes us anywhere.
More officey stuff. Much more looking officey stuff.
Yeah.
Or officey looking.
Beverager's terminal. Research logs. Compound L3N2. Okay. Oh, okay. Corrupted file. Oh. Oh, okay. This is like what they were doing to develop Nuka-Cola Quantum, right?
Okay.
They were trying to develop it so it would have the glowing blue without irradiating the people who drank it to death.
Yep, yep.
Funny. The reason it glows... Oh, look, there's another one of these big ticket roll things, right?
Yep.
950 Nuka-Cade tickets. What the fuck are those things for? Meacham recording AB35. Okay.
This is your last chance, Kate. I could still convince JC to keep you here if you just agree to join Project Cobalt.
First of all, I'm not Kate to you. Not anymore. And second of all, note that. I'm done being your lab rat. I already have my things packed, and I'll be out of here by tomorrow. So until then, why don't you just stay out of my way?
Come on, Dr. Levitt, be reasonable. After the U.S. wins this war, I'm sure they'll close Project Cobalt, and we can get back to making people happy. You're one of the most talented scientists I've ever had the pleasure of working with, and I really hate to see you go.
I'm with Dr. Bennell. I mean, it's just not going to be the same without you here.
I appreciate what you're both saying, but my mind's made up. Brad Burton might own half of Massachusetts, but I'll be damned if I'm going to let him own me. And if you two were smart, you'd both get out of here.
What the hell is that alarm? What's that noise?
Oh my god, it's happening. How could it be happening now? I thought we were winning this war. Have they launched missiles at us? Damn it, I wish we could see what was going on outside.
Oh my god, the door just sealed. We're stuck down here.
What are you talking about? There's no way out?
It's a built-in safety precaution. Brad Burton must have hit the panic button in his office. It seals all the high-security areas up tight. His vault, our lab, the power plant's control center. All of it. We have to face facts. We might be down here for a long time.
Well, Rex, looks like you got what you wanted.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't care if Bradberton made you the Pope. You're not telling me what to do anymore. We've been stuck down here for weeks. There's no Bradberton anymore. There's no Nuka World anymore. No nothing anymore. Don't you get it, Rex? We're done. Humanity's done. We might be all that's left. And you want to continue working on this bullshit project?
Why don't you wake up, Kate? You don't know what's going on out there. There could be Chinese soldiers right above us and we'd never know. Project Cobalt could be the thing that saves us. Saves America. We have to
Nice.
Look, I don't deny it's a shame what happened to Dr. Medford, but at least he kept his mind on his work. The fact of the matter is, he lost it.
You're
Get
crazy.
away from the door
At
controls,
first,
Kate.
I thought you were just
I'm
driven.
not kidding.
But I was wrong. You're
gun?
absolutely crazy.
So what are you
gonna do? You going to shoot me now? Is that what this has come to? I said this to you a few months ago, and I'll say it again. Go to hell, Rex, and goodbye.
Well, I guess Rex shot her.
Oh my god! You shot her. She's gone.
I had to do it, Kevin. She left me no choice. Now let's take care of this mess and get back to work.
Wow.
Wow, what a dick.
Yeah. It's finally complete. Despite the treason and cowardice from my fellow beverageers, I've finally completed stable weaponization of quantum. Oh, they were trying to turn Nuka-Cola Quantum into weapons. That's what I just picked up off the table there. I've triggered the military notification switch, so it's only a matter of time now. Haven't been feeling well since going into the reactor after Benno. I think I'm going to rest here till my extraction team arrives. Looks like he rested there until he died.
Yep.
Okay. So, I guess if I wanted to somehow or another, I could probably go in there too if I could figure out how to get in there, right? Oh, probably through this door.
Yeah, it looks like they've had a bit of a reactor leak here.
Yeah, you think so? Well,
think so.
Pretty glowy and green. There's nothing really down here. Oh, there's a tunnel in behind that. Can we go see what's in the tunnel in behind that?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, it's no wonder he wasn't feeling well.
Employee tunnels. We just went into the employee tunnels. Yeah, that would explain why he wasn't feeling well. Because he's not like me. Right? I mean, I can walk right up to a leaky reactor and it doesn't bother me a bit.
Well, that's okay. He was a dick anyhow.
Yeah.
Got what was coming to him.
Maybe I should have a gun out here in case there's something living down here.
Yeah, because you haven't been down here yet.
Yeah. Oh, this must be the other guy, right? A terminal.
A lock terminal.
Oh, well, it should be no problem. Once upon a time, I was too dumb to hack terminals, but not anymore. Remote door control. Open door. Opening doors. Okay. Oh, this is like a bigger area now. Where are we? Oh, makeshift ladder up there.
Maybe up these stairs?
Oh, wow, I think I know where we are.
Oh?
Yeah, I think we're underneath the Kitty Kingdom.
Oh.
because this room does look kind of familiar. Yeah, Kitty
Yep.
Kingdom. Yeah, we're under the Kitty Kingdom, right? Pump control system. What does that do? It apparently,
Really? There's not even an evil chair over here.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, wait. You managed to get out of it.
Yeah. I'm not sure how.
I would save it before trying again.
Yeah, let's just go and do a quick save here.
I guess because there was no chair to get stuck on.
Yeah. They really should have just left the terminal access system just like it was in Fallout New Vegas. I've never had any trouble in Fallout New Vegas getting stuck trying to access a terminal. Ever.
But always in Fallout 4.
Yep. System access. Turn on mist sprayers. Okay, we don't want to do that. User logs. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You know what? We've been here before. We need to find our way out of here now. I guess we have to go up that makeshift ladder. Right? And out the door into Nuka World. So maybe we'll pause while we go out the door.
Alright. And we're back.
Yes, and it looks like if we decide to exit the area here, we have to navigate the stupid
track again
here. Okay, so there's a single car. I think after the double cars go by, that's when we go, right? There we go. Ugh.
Okay.
Yeah, then we'll just jump off to the side here.
Yeah, it's kind of weird we ended up back here.
Yeah, really, hey? Well, I guess we'll wait until,
Anything on that shelf across the way?
Yeah. We'll go over here and have a quick look. There's whiskey and, just some junk by the looks of it. There goes the double car. Okay, I think we can get off here. Oh look, that was worth the coming back for anyway.
Yeah, you need to get those too.
Yep. Okay, if memory serves, I think we can get out through here. Hey, we could start up the Ferris wheel. Now we got power, right?
Oh yeah, that's an idea. I wonder if you'd find a star core on that thing as it runs.
I don't know.
No, it can't hurt to do it.
Where is the control panel? There it is. Oh, just a red button. Hey, look at that. We got the Ferris wheel running. Don't get any kind of reward for it except for the... imagine from far away it would probably look kind of cool, eh?
Probably. Runs out in the middle of Ferris wheel.
Okay. It looks like we've got one area left. What are we looking at for time here?
We are an hour 10.
Okay, well, maybe what we'll do is we'll rush back to our new settlement there. Get some things going there. I can do that kind of stuff off camera, though.
Yeah, you'll have to set up a recruitment beacon and some other things.
Build some workbenches and some beds and do a little gardening and maybe put up some walls and that kind of thing. Anyway, maybe I'll have something that I can show off next episode.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, I think I see it in the distance there. So I guess until next time,
I'm Rect5.
And I am Sandman 99.
Have a good one.